up, Bunny Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for One Piece chapter 1150. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, and this operation, well, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon, where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we covered in both the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a stacked spring anime season in full swing, in which we are covering Witch Watch, Vigilante, Boku no Hero Academia Legals, and Fire Force Season 3. And there's even more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, well, first off, today, or the day of this recording, it is my 36th birthday. I'm getting so old. And later today, we are going to be having a stream, because that's something we do on Thursdays now, is a weekly podcast. And the link for that will be in the description box below as well. But man, things are getting intense up in here, because we know there's definitely a deeper connection between Gunko and Brook. I really do hope that Gunko is like Brook's daughter or something. That would be sick. But at the end of the chapter, IMU took possession of Gunko. So let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled Domi Reversi. The grown-ups arrive. Look, the kids, they're okay. Ogai from the bar, Ogai from the bar. My daddy got knocked into the underworld. What? Yasan got knocked down? It was that woman, watch out. She's floating. You must be scared, huh? Let me get you. What? Huh? What just happened? How noisy. What? Dude! Gunko looks sick! Show no tolerance for resistance. Is that truly all thy MMAs can accomplish carrying them? Yeah. Dude, this is beautiful. I love this demonic design. I love it! But Highwood, I kept the nightmare holes open. Monsters keep pouring out of people's nightmares all over the island. They come from dreams where the idea of death doesn't exist, which means I can bring them back with a single word. Summers, guide those brats right away. Is that woman up there the same as before? She looks different. No, she's obviously not. Where are Luffy and the others? Oh, Luffy, Zoro, and Sachika, and Hudson too. Just when we need them, they're all down in the depths of the underworld. What are you doing, Robin? If we don't act, we'll all end up captured. I'm not just going to stand here and do nothing. Damn. Hell yeah, Robin, go. The problem is, who do we bargain with once we have these brats as bait? You're right, Taiwan. The idea of a land without a king is absolutely insane. Damn, this hurts, Goblin, you jerk. Yeah! Motherfucking Goblin is not one to be fucked with. No. I command thee to seize this country. Blue Oni Dory and Red Oni Brogi. Ye shall become the kings of this land. Ooh. You're one of the gods' knights? Wait, what? You're the one behind all this chaos at our Elbaf. Hold on a second. What? Whoa, what? Move out, men. Yes, boss. Watch it, Brogy. We're taking the kids back. How many of you are there? Right? Okay. Hearken, Brogy, thou shalt now go and confront Jerul, Bearded Mountain. Off with his head and bear it aloft. Then before all proclaim, we are the kings of Elbaf. Shut it! You're not the one who decides our country's fate. Woo! I think IMU does. Thou shalt not remain in that form. I shall grant unto thee the power of evil. Holy shit! What? Yeah, his arm. What? Boss! No way! His strongest arm. That woman's gonna regret that. In exchange for a fleeting span of life, thou shalt receive an immortal body and prodigious strength. Under IMU'S dominion, thou art bound by neither logic nor reason. For the another one! I swear to God, if IMU says that he can fuck with concepts, I'm going to lose my mind, because we've had at least 2 characters that can fuck with concepts. Logic and reason, that I've dealt with many a times. And IMU, I could see it. I could see it with IMU, but I swear to God, if this mofo can fuck with concepts, oh God. But anyways, for the demon is the very form existence was fated to assume. All right, let's see. Demon contract a quarrel. Ooh, what? So what it says here on the translator's note on IMU'S ability. So the kanji means demonic contract, but Oda gives the reading quaru, or a quarrel, which may be a nod to the energy wielding alien quarrel from A. Van Vox Black Destroy. Oh my God, that makes so much sense. Okay. She said demon? What's she trying to do? I'm sinking! Oh no! Dark inversion domain reversi. No! Wait! What, boss? What? Huh? I turned into a demon! He's huge! Boss, what happened to you? Wait a minute! No, because I was thinking about the world prophecy for a second, because we did see a giant there too. But ooh, his space is terrifying. Did he really turn into a demon? Give us our boss back! But Brogy, we're your comrades. You've never raised a hand against us. A warrior's pride. I feel like I could do anything. What is the sensation? Dory is down. Yeah. Man, let's go kill Jerul. Oh no, don't do that, boss. Please step out of it. If you do this, there's no turning back. Stop those two. Wait a minute. Remember what was said about King Harold? And what Loki said about King Harold not being killed in cold blood. What? No. Is this what happened to King Harold? Was King Harold, if King Harold wasn't transformed into a demon like this, but what if King Harold was offered this demonic power in exchange for, like, the kids? And Loki overheard this deal going down. And before shit could go down, that's when Loki killed King Harold. Oh, that would make sense. Or forget about the kids. Just the demonic deal that was happening. I could see that. That to me would make sense. If King Harold was going to become a demon, and he was selling his soul to IMU. That would make sense. All right, here we go. I stopped those two. What about the kids? Chiefs? Huh? What? Whoa, huh? Oh, they were caught between them? Oh my god, so they're turning everyone into demons. That's either wait, that's either way, fall back. Oh my god, not bad at all. So this is Elbaf's true power. Don't raise everything. This land must be ruled. Yet let us observe for a little longer to us wait. And to analyze their worth in battle. Or assess their worth in battle. Please run, Jerul-sama. The chiefs aren't acting normal. Run! Running isn't something you tell a warrior. Dude, this is fucking wild. I gotta wonder if this is like the world prophecy. I have to wonder if this is related to, in particular, to the second world prophecy. I think it was. Let's see if I can find it here. I think this has something to do more so with the third world prophecy. I do. I think this is the trigger to the third world prophecy. I think it is. Because it's one of the things it says here is within the chaos there was emptiness, and the inconvenient remnants recall the promised day and hear the voice of the half moon. And the sun god dances and laughs, guiding the world to its end. And the sun returns and brings a new morning, and they will surely meet. I think part of me is like thinking that this is the chaos that the third world prophecy is talking about. That within the chaos there was emptiness. That I know you can make the argument that that is like the stuff we saw with Kaido. But I feel like this is more so, I think this is what's happening at Elbaf. I do. I think the one that's going to make the difference and cure and purify everyone out of this darkness is going to be Luffy when he becomes the sun god. That's what I think it's going to be. Specifically this line in particular. With the sun god dances and laughs, guiding the world to its end, and then you have the sun returns and brings a new morning, and they will surely meet. And what the surely meet, oh my god, and they will surely meet being IMU. Because we know we're heading into Ragnarok. We already know we're heading into Ragnarok. And I feel like that, I know you can make the argument that the end of the world being just the end of the world in general, but the inconvenient remnants recall, I feel like that's got to be Ohara, right? Because of the library and stuff like that. Now we're seeing the library being destroyed. I feel like that's what this is. I feel like the start of Ragnarok has begun. It really has. And obviously, Luffy being the sun god, he's going to be the one to purify everyone. I think that's what we're going to see. I'm very curious what you guys think. But there's also the voice. But the thing is, though, where does the voice of the half moon come in? Is that, would the voice of the half moon be Loki? That's a possibility that it could be Loki. Or do you think it's someone else? But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think of the situation. Ragnarok is definitely in full swing, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen, especially when Loki enters the fight. But as I said, I really do think what we're seeing with the demons here, I think what happened, I think this is very relevant to what happened with Harold. That Harold essentially sold his soul to the God Knights because there was that temptation of more power and eternity, and Loki must have overheard it, and he was not happy about it, and that's when he killed Harold. But the real question is, though, ooh, wait a minute. If this is that, the chaos and emptiness and the inconvenient remnants recall the promised day and hear the voice of the half moon, if that is more so in regards to after Loki killing Harold, then I gotta wonder if Loki does represent the half moon. I'm very curious what you guys think. And what do you guys think about IMU'S power? Oh my god, IMU'S power is terrifying. It is demonic. I love it. I fucking love it. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more One Piece content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!